Then what is arrangement? Simple way. Then you will say NPR is called arrangement. Factorial is called arrangement. If anything we are using like box and ball problem, that is arrangement. If we are using ring and finger problem, that is arrangement. You will say a lot of examples, but exactly I am asking what is arrangement. If I will say what is selection, similarly we should understand first what is the meaning of arrangement. First definition, second mathematical understanding. Arrangement meaning is until if position of one object is not changing, we can't say arrangement is happening. Like if 4 object is there, any one object, if position is changing, interchanging or altering, or we are doing some replacement, then we can say arrangement is happening. Means we can say arrangement meaning is change, alter, replacement or interchange in position of the many of the objects is called arrangement. How to understand mathematically? Then we can say in just one line way, position change, alter, replacement, these all cases will create the arrangement. Mathematically, it is shown by NPR, which is equal to factorial R into NCR, that we can write like n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 till n minus R plus 1. You can say consecutive multiplication. Like 5p2, you can write 2 factorial into 5c2, means you have to direct write 5 into 4. Means nc2, just suppose if you want to write nc2, how to write? N into n minus 1. Means whatever it is given for total number from what will be arranged, that you have to multiply how many times? This, whatever given the lower number. Means 5p2, 5 you multiply 2 times consecutively, 5 into 4. Similarly 5p5, how we can write? 5 you have to multiply 5 times, like 5 you have to multiply consecutively 5 times, like 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is the way to find the permutation. No, don't do always like 5 factorial multiplied into 5c5. You can do like this one. Or same thing we can write selection of first object 5c1. Now once one object you have selected, then remaining will be 4. Then 4c1, remaining will be 3. Again selection of 1. Means consecutive selection of object or thing from n thing. That is called arrangement. If you are selecting at a time, that will become only selection, because internal arrangement will not happen. If you are selecting at a time a bunch of object like 5c3 you have done, what is meaning? 3 object you have taken out of 5, but these 3 you have not internally arranged. Then what you have to do? You have to just multiply by factorial 3. This is common sense. You have to visualize. like 4 बॉल दी हुई है, 5 बॉल्स है 5 कलर की, 3 कलर की हमने बॉल ले ली, ठीक है। अब 3 कलर की बॉल एक बार जब ले ली तो क्या होगा? These 3 color are internally not arranged. Like just suppose you have taken red, blue, white. Now at a time you have taken. Now this position can be red, blue, white, or it can be white, blue, red, or it can be blue, red, white. Any of the combination can be. Any of the arrangement, any of the position can be of the red ball, blue ball or white ball. That we have not done if you are selecting all 3 together. Then what we have to do? After 5c3 we have to multiply the arrangement. How to multiply? We have to apply the factorial. We have to multiply by factorial. Due to we are doing NPR equal to factorial R into NCR. Now just to come to the another point, if 3 ball you want to select from 5 ball, you don't select at a time, you select one by one consecutively, then automatically no need to multiply arrangement, because 1 ball if you are selecting, arrangement is not needed. Or mathematically if you want, 1 ball can be arranged by 1 factorial. 1 factorial value is 1 itself. Either you are multiplying or not multiplying, matter is same. Then we will just select not 3 ball together, we will select consecutively 1 ball. एक बार लेंगे. 5c1 4 बच गया, 4c1 3 बच गया, again 3c1. If you are multiplying 5c1 into 4c1 into 3c1, then it will give you the value of exactly 5p3. Means arrangement further not needed. I think I am making the thing clear, and these things should be very, very fundamental to solve PNC questions. PNC question, like any of the permutation combination question, it will not lengthy. Question will be 1 liner or 2 liner, but arriving at 1 line itself is very difficult. You will not able to understand which you have to which formula you have to apply, or which concept you should apply, or mathematically how you are able to visualize the problem. Then solution wise it will not take time. That is one of the advantage of PNC. If you understood very well, it will give you lot of sense how to save the time during your exam. You can keep all this question in round 1 and you can just tuck, you can mark the answer. if you know very well. If you don't know 90%, if I'm not wrong, more than 90, maybe 95% student and teachers, I'm not only telling students, a student and teachers, they will struggle in PNC or arrangement or selection. It is little because lot of scenario will be there, but conceptually it is not very wide. Concept is very simple, but scenario will be very vast. Then just we'll explore, just we'll go further next to understanding, like NP(n), you can say direct factorial n, number of arrangement, means any of n object if you want to arrange, then we can say it is NP(n), or meaning will be there, all the objects you are selecting one by one, means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 up to 1, means you can say it is a factorial n, that will give you the total number of